In this module, we shall prove that every permutation can be written as product of disjoint cycles. Let's state the theorem. Every permutation of a finite set is a product of disjoint cycles. Let sigma be a permutation. Let B1, B2 up to so on Br be the orbits. Let mu I be the cycle defined by mu Ix equal to sigma x if x is in Bi, the orbit, and x otherwise. Then we can write sigma as the product of the cycles mu1, mu2 up to so on mu r. And we are done. We have expressed our permutation in the form of product of cycles. Disjoint cycles commute. Now we state lemma. Every cycle is a product of transpositions. Now we prove this lemma. Let A1, A2 up to so on An be a cycle. Then we try to write this in the form of product of transpositions. As you know that we are acting the permutations from right to left. So at the end we shall start from right, and we shall write first the transposition A1, A2. Then we shall get the transposition A1, A3, then A1, A4, and so on A1, An-1. And then we shall lastly the transposition A1, An. And only thing we have to see that the product of these transpositions is the cycle A1, A2 and so on An or not. To see this, we have to act the permutation, the last transposition A1, A2, and you can see that A1 goes to A2, and in the second last where we have A1, A3, you can see that A2 is fixed, and similarly in A1 and so on A1, An, the A2 is fixed. So we have first we shall get A1 goes to A2, and then you can see that A2 goes to A1 in the last transposition, and in second last A1 goes to A3. So A2 goes to A3, and you can continue in the similar manner, and we shall get A1, A2 up to so on An. And you can see that every permutation can be written as product of disjoint cycles, and you can write every cycle as a product of the transpositions. Now we shall state the theorem. Every permutation can be written as product of transpositions. जैसा कि आपने पिछले थ्योरम और लेमा में देखा कि हम हर परमुटेशंस को प्रोडक्ट ऑफ डिसजॉइंट साइकिल्स की फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं, और फिर लेमा को जब हमने स्टेट किया तो वहाँ पर हमने देखा कि हर साइकिल को हम प्रोडक्ट ऑफ ट्रांसपोजिशंस की फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. तो अगर आप इन दोनों को कंबाइन करें तो हमारे पास ये रिज़ल्ट इमीडिएटली आ जाएगा कि हर परमुटेशन को हम प्रोडक्ट ऑफ डिसजॉइंट साइकिल्स की फॉर्म में प्रोडक्ट ऑफ ट्रांसपोजिशंस की फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं. यूज लेमा plus the previous theorem, we have this result.